Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the late Sunday evening stream. Hope you all are doing well. We're gonna move him down a little bit. Yeah, hope you all doing well. We have a little bit of stuff to do today. We are going to try and go and get the one missing lore piece that's up here. Journal? Lore? Where is it? Here. The Lightkeeper. Yeah, we're gonna go and try and look for this Lightkeeper one. We got 1 and 2, but we're missing page 3. And conveniently, we have an altar right at the Lightkeeper's place. So we're gonna research around that area. And then a little bit later, we're gonna pop on over to Windmire Kingdom and continue building on a bunch of the house that we've been working on. We also yeah, I also might have done a little bit of building off stream. Maybe just a little bit. So yeah. So yeah, this is the Lightkeeper's Diary 2. Storm clouds are drawing closer and they're hiding something from me. There's something more on the top here. A note. You can cook on the big fire. Who knew? So normally there's bad guys here, but because I placed the altar here, I don't know. This is number 1, right? Yeah, so where's number 3? Maybe it's like out further. Is there anyone down there? I don't see anyone. I do not see anyone. Honk. There might be somebody down here though. But they might actually all be gone. So we'll see. See how it goes. Womp, womp. Down here maybe? Under this? I don't know. There's a button here. I never understood what this button was for. So it could be that the button does something. I don't know what that button does. We'll try and dig here. Nope. That did nothing. Yeah, what does this button do? That's what I don't understand. Because it must do something. There's no guys out here anymore. No guys out here anymore. I wonder how... Oh, there might be more guys, because the line only goes to there. Where is the... I don't get it. Oh, here's a guy. Bye-bye. Wow. Hope you had a good trip. Hope you had a good trip. Going nowhere.
Ready to have some fun? Let's do it.
Hello, Cell. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Thank you for the applause. Cell Raid. Happy belated birthday once again. Patachong. Thanks, Inette. Appreciate it. Hope day 7 of your birthday month went well. And I really enjoyed the Star Wars Lego. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. We are currently in the process. Oh yeah, by the way. Hello everybody. My name's Easy to Forget. I'm streaming a little Enshrouded today, as per usual. Right now we're trying to look for some lore. The Lightkeeper's Diary. I have the first 2 pages, and I'm missing the 3rd page. So this is the lighthouse. We have an altar here from the last time we streamed, or the time before that, I forget. 2 times ago maybe? And up here there is the 2nd page is right here. And the 1st page is right below us, but I can't find the 3rd page, so I'm trying to find the 3rd page. Here's the 1st page right here. And then way down here, there is a room with a button, and I remember doing this button the last time I was here. And I couldn't figure out what the button was for. So I'm thinking that the button reveals where... This looks like it could go somewhere. Let's just keep going down this way, see what happens. No? Nothing? Nothing? Yeah. I have no idea what the button is for. But I thought it would bring us to where page 3 was. Lurkin? Thanks, Dragon, for the lurk. I appreciate it. We see you, Lurkin. Hope your adventures are as epic as your support. Exactly. So that comes out here. Well, there's a chest over here. Oh, there's a door here. I guess I missed that. Is there another? Hey, Jaunty. How are you doing? Happy Sunday to you as well. Maybe it's up there? I have no idea. Currently in the process of trying to find a hidden something. Nope, that's the entrance. Never actually looked on the outside of this place because it's a big drop off everywhere. This is where we killed the guys down here. Is that something up there? No. And now we're getting over to the enshrouded area. So yeah, I have no idea what that button is for or where this third piece of lore is. Just finished up Valheim, popped into Southstream, and then ended up here. So joy. Yeah. It was it's a lot of good fun watching Lego Star Wars today. Although there definitely was parts of that the game took much longer than the real life movie. Is there another hidden room up here somewhere or something? Did it unlock this door? Is that what this unlocked? I don't think so. Maybe there's like a way out up there. There. No, that's not exploding. What if I do this? Everything but the door. It's a really strong door. Nothing was out there either. And nothing's out here. Oops. Maybe it has... Maybe it's like in the lore. It tells us where it actually is. Nightmares rip me for bed, force me to find my binoculars and night gown and make me stumble to the platform above amid darkness and rain. I thought if I stared out long enough, I would see it, see what's causing this, understand it, beat it. Storm's clouds are drawing closer and they're hiding something from... Maybe it's out, Hey McCloud, welcome. Welcome. Maybe it's out where that guy is. Or it's somewhere else. I don't know. I also have not been anywhere over this way. So we could go look that way. I have been over there, but I haven't actually been over this way. So we could go look down there. Yeah, I don't know where it is. It's definitely not here. Seems like it should be here, but it's not. Okay, let's go down this way. Alright, let's hope for no, let's hope that we don't have any... Oh, fun. Maybe there's like a little village or something out here that shows something? I don't know. Where's the guy shooting me? There you are. Is that paddle my weapon? Yes. Smack him. Smack him with the paddle. Yes, indeed. He gets the paddle. Okay. They're like freshmen. Do freshmen get the paddle? I didn't know that hazing still happened. Maybe it does. So that's all lava down there. Which way is that? That's that way. Yeah, I haven't really been over this way. So we should try and maybe jump across? I don't know. We'll stay on this side first. See what we see. You hope not? Yesterday I was playing a game that I hadn't played before, Bellright, and I was playing with McLeod and Erwin, and we were in a town, and I took out my club and gave a little spanking to the nun, and the whole town got mad about that. Chased after us and killed us. Hey Rebel, happy Sunday to you too. Thanks for stopping in. It was so rude. Wasn't that rude? I had to test it for science. Spanking nuns is pretty creepy. It wasn't really a spank. It was more of a... It was more of a clubbing. I wanted to see if she wanted to go clubbing at night, but... Yeah, the whole town got really quite mad at us. Uh-oh. Do I have that one marked? Yeah, that one's marked. So I have been over here, I guess. I didn't beat her up. It was just one tap, and then the whole town got super angry and attacked us. Like, the level of force was definitely not sufficient, or like, reciprocal, whatever. Exactly. Shovelina's got it. It was more like a love tap. It wasn't meant to be harmful. But no, everyone had to pull out their swords and axes. I mean... So maybe somewhere in the town is the third piece? Because I did not see it anywhere around here. There's no like extra little side dish. Side dish? No, not side dish. There's no extra little side town with like, you know, like a little lore note in it. I lie like a carpet? What does that mean? What? That's untrue. Alright. Let's try and go... We'll start out here. Hey. Oops. Just in time. I'm looking for the third lore piece. Oh, there's another one over there. Here? 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 The Lightkeeper's Diary. Third page I'm missing. So I thought it would be on the lighthouse, because that's where the other two were. And I thought maybe I just missed something. There is a button in there that you push, and I have no idea what it does, so there may be some hidden room or something that I just have not seen. Okay, are we gonna try and beat this? Maybe it's out here? Maybe the Fell Monstrosity has it? Oh, there's a bunch of these here too, huh? Not fair. Okay, this is not fair. Suppose I have to find the other... Yeah. I call cheats. This is unfair. Yes. Yeah. Like I was saying. They were teaming up on me. No! Yes, yes indeed, they were teaming up on me. So, let's reassess. Now it's actually going to be gone, which is unfortunate. But we can get our stuff back. The other guys might be there, but I think the boss is gone now. At least that's what was happening. These guys are way too tanky. There should be an easier way to get past their defenses. Because this is really stupid to have to do this. You can kick block, yeah? Kick while blocking. What? You can kick in this game? I don't think that's true. I think you're lying to me. You can kick in this game? What? I've never kicked in my life. It's a new skill. I don't think I have that skill. You use the crap out of it? It's probably a smart idea to... This. Kick. Or you can roll dodge and hit his back, yeah. I realize there's probably normal tactics for normal players, but I'm not a normal player. Never really been good at blocking or hitting. Seems like there should be a chest under here. There's not though. And there is no lore out here. Oh, that's wrong. Yep, don't go that way. I'm a builder, it's okay. Oh, that's not good. We should, oh, I can't get out of here. We should get out of here. We should get out of here. Hi. Bye. Yeah. Hi. Oh. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. I'm currently running to get out of wherever I'm at, because... Oh yeah, this way. Yes, this way. Run away. Run away. Oh, this might have... Oh. Run like the wind. Exactly. So yeah, I don't know if anyone is familiar with this lighthouse area, but there is a button in the lighthouse. We'll go and recollect our shroud time while we look at it. Let's get up there. So yeah, when you go down here, there's a button right here. And I have no idea what it opens. In the lighthouse. If anyone has any idea, wants to let me know. I am out of ideas, so... Let's go up here and see if we can... Am I up high enough yet? Almost. Stillwater Bay. You think it's there? Could be. Could be, but why would a button here open something over there? And if so, what would it open? Or is this button one of the 4 buttons? Maybe it's one of the 4 buttons. Oh, it's one of the 4 buttons. Yep. One of the 4 buttons that you absolutely need. Because you can't do that. Nightfall? Polymath's wand? It's not breaking and entering if you don't break something? Where's the missing lore page though? That's still what I have no idea about. Maybe there's something up here? Maybe it's just... Nope. Yeah, no, I don't need the buttons. What I need is the lore page, and I don't know where the lore page is. It looks like it's lit up in here for some reason. Oh, that kind of worked. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. Oh, that was wrong. Nope. Where am I now? Okay. Let's reassess. Soon I'm gonna be where I don't want to be. There's a dragon thing, which I don't really want to... Okay. Hi. I need to do something real quick. This. I need to turn that down. There we go. Which page am I missing? I'm missing page 3 of the lighthouse. Amongst other pages, but that's the one I'm looking for right now. Thanks for being first, Skyla. I appreciate that. Don't. Okay. I am doing well today. I had the most bizarre, but then awesome, but kind of bizarre sleep schedule last night. Yesterday I was exhausted and went to sleep at 9, and then I woke up at 3 in the morning, and then was wide awake, so I decided to binge watch all of Murderbot, which is a show on Apple, which is based off of a book series that Cell had recommended. And so yeah, I watched all of that, which was only like 4.5 hours long. And then I went back to sleep and woke up again around noon. And yeah, that was my day. So I had a pretty good morning. I'm not gonna lie. It was a little bit different. You definitely do need to watch the show. It's really good. So I think all these first places are here you are. Oops. You like The Expanse? I watched a bunch of The Expanse and then I stopped watching again, and whenever I do that, I find it hard to get back in to rewatching. Where'd he go? This is new. Fresh blood mace. Interesting. I should go east from where I found the second page. Okay. We also should go, actually we should go back to life, back to reality. We should go back to the base and unload our stuff. This abandoned village? Have I been here before? No. I have not been here. Hello. Hello. Oh, can I get out of here, please? Thank you. Thank you. There's one of those flower head guys that's definitely shooting at me, but he keeps hitting the wall. Where is he at? Here? Up or down, up or down. Oh, look. There it is. The storm finally reached us, waves frothing with hatred and lashing at our shores. Standing on the lighthouse platform, I felt the gusts rip at my beard and coat. I must still have salt embedded in my skin from the night's winds. The light inside my covered oiled lamp flickered, locked in a fearful dance, twisting and shifting in an effort not to be snuffed out. A repetitive plea, with no one to listen, an act soaked in vain, not unlike my own. Light the fire, stoke the flames, wipe down the binoculars, look out, light the fire again. It was pointless. The storm smothered all light. I helplessly held onto the railing, gazing out at the night. That's when I saw it. Rolling hills, not made of water, but made of countless bodies rising and falling with the storm's rhythm. A wave to end us, a wave to crush us, a wave to dye the ocean red, a wave of Drac. I dropped my binoculars and picked up my boots. If this were our death sentence, I would not die a lighthouse keeper. Hype! Yes, thank you for the tip. I did say that I hadn't gone this way, and then I went this way, and that's the way I'd gone. Because I marked that, and I just didn't go that way. So we maybe should go down the rest of this path, see what else is down here, if anything. We have 16 minutes. We'll also see what's upstairs, because there might be stuff upstairs. We got a spell potion. Also could really use a sharpening, whatever it's called. Don't need that. Yeah, hope you guys all had a great weekend. Mine was pretty relaxing for the most part. Nothing else really here. What is this way though? That's the way. Yeah, I still think it's weird that they decided to put palm trees inside the shroud instead of having it all be shroud wood. It's a little weird. A little weird. Waypoint reached. Yeah, this is the bridge that you couldn't get across before, but now you can. We'll use it as a... get back home and dump our stuff. And then we'll see what else we want to do. I know I'm missing another lore page from the Salt and Pepper set. And I was wondering if it was in that town where the Salt and Pepper tavern is. So we'll go look back there too. But first we'll dump all this stuff off. Hmm. Oh, I need those. Oh, so we got torn cloth, and then some weapons, and a thing. Okay. There. Dagger. What is this one? Club. Club. I don't have that one yet. This is two-handed wand and acrobatics. We have some bombs here. Okay. Lore. Yeah, this one. The old captain's tales. The last one says... doesn't really say anything about going anywhere. We have that, and then we also... No. Yeah, we're just missing the last page of the old captain's tales. And then on this one, I need one of these. With the Drac Gods, I missed one. And those are the 2 pages that I know about. There might be some single pages of lore out there that we're gonna go here. Ba, ba, ba. Oops. I don't know if these are going to be here because it's about the captain, and the captain stuff was kind of everywhere. But this city is kind of like a maze, so I thought I would relook here just to see if there's something. Let's start over here. No, these are the salt and pepper ones. Wow, that scared me. I hope that scared everybody else as well, because that was just out of the blue, didn't hear anything, and all of a sudden, smash! That was definitely a jump scare. Holy bananas. I see you too. Silent scream. Thanks, cat. They just appeared out of nowhere. Maybe it's down under me? Captain's last note. Be right back. And
We get
that
letters from
one.
people. Say they just sleep better when the show's on.
Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. That one was... That's that. It's an individual one. So it's not part of the tales. Thank you for the hydrate. That actually was needed. Mm-hmm. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, some of these I think I'm gonna have to Google. Yeah, I think this is the wrong place to... That was unfortunate. I wish it would show you where you got these. Like when you clicked on them, it would have like a little map or something that showed you like if there was a path that they followed or something. Yeah, because these were just everywhere. Talking about him as the captain. Unless they were only in the one town over there. I don't know. I don't remember. I do not remember. Some reason I can't do anything? Why is it not letting me? Ah, that was close. I need to fix that. Shit. There we go. Some reason the music stopped also. No idea why. Where is the music? Here's the music. That stopped for some reason. Let's switch it to this. That works. Also, let's move this down a little. And that up a smidge. There we go. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna give up on this. And we're gonna go do some building. We're gonna have an ad coming up here in a minute and a half. So if you guys need to take a break, do whatever, that's the time to do it. Do appreciate everyone who's hanging out here, lurking, having a good time. This is my personal world that we've been playing in. We're gonna head over now to the Windmire Kingdom, which is a server that is hosted by Erwin. I actually believe there's several people over there building. Angie Wu approves of the music. Good choice. Wow, that was wrong. Keep doing that. Delete that. Okay. Yeah, we have an ad starting here. By the time you get back from the ads, I will be in the other world, so I'll see you over there. Two people. Vex and Erwin.
A duck walked up to a
To the
lemonade stand and he said to the man, run in the stand,
Hey,
hey, bum, 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 got any grapes?
I actually had grapes today for lunch. Grapes and it was like a hold me over lunch. It was like grapes and like this pastry thing that was made out of the stuff that croissants are made out of. But it wasn't like a croissant. It was just like that was the bottom, and then the top was like the lemon curd kind of stuff on the top. That was really tasty. So yeah, a bunch of grapes, and then a thingamathing. Say hello to these people. Hello. Puff pastry? Kind of like a puff pastry, yeah. But it wasn't like folded up on the edges like sometimes a puff pastry is. It was more just like a flat thing. I don't know. It's never seen anything like it before. I just grabbed it at the grocery store. Mm. We're gonna put... Actually, these are gone. Hmm. Do I have any in here? No. Yes. Um, I need that. Might need one of those. Might need that. Keep that, keep that. Get rid of those. Okay. Oh, we don't need that either. That we need. That we need. I'm also missing the decay tool. I don't know where that is. Riots, no hugs. What? Sorry. I bet you I can switch that real quick. Where could I do that? That's a good question. Mm. Commands. Nope. Not there. Let me check my place. Hold on, hold on. Nope. Sorry. Both Stream Elements and Fossabot don't have it, so I apologize. No hugs. I could make a custom command though. I guess. We'll do that. We can do that real quick. Let me just do that real quick. Because otherwise I'm going to forget. And then life is ruined. Oh, put that there. Go like that. I'll actually put it over here. Don't. Where are you? Here. Here. New command. Hug. Chat. I don't know how to do that. I'll have to look it up. I have to write it down. Because there's 2 users, not 1 user. Add hug. Sorry. Add hug to Firebot. Okay. Thank you for always welcoming. I try to do my... Oh, don't do that. I almost canceled out of the thing that has all the things on it. All the things. There we go. Wow, you guys have been stuck on that screen forever? What a horrible, horrible streamer. Okay. We have our watering can. We have the portable water pump. We have a mace in case we get attacked. We have our building tools. We have the soil things that we've been using. And where's the decay tool? That was in here? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, yeah. So not that everyone's half asleep. This is Windmire Kingdom. Let me get up over here. Every time I come in here, it's always something new. So this server has 10 different builders who are building on it. And we're trying to build out a village, which is more like turning into a major city. Oh, wow. Satan DK has been in here building. Haven't seen that before. That's right above my head. An Erwin, it looks like, is building on the church over there. Yeah, so she's building on the church there. Weird graphic settings happening over there. Wow. So much stuff happening. Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of builders building a whole bunch of different things. And I'm one of them. So what we built so far, our first thing that we did is we were tasked with building out a tannery and taxidermy for Athlan, one of the hunters. And so this is her shop. There's a bunch of little hidden lore.
Hey!
Finest taxidermy in all the land. Trophy displays and sales this way. We'll stay up here first though. Back here we have where all the tannery takes place. In the different vats. There was a gnome accident over here. One of the gnomes died. There's a whole bunch of gnomes wandering this server. Because there's shenanigans that happen. This is the hut for the Athalan. And she has a sign up saying private property. Trespassers will be skinned for leather. This is her little humble place. And her bathroom goes to the outside. Out back she's got a whole bunch of stuff down here. Yeah. Which is really close to the main water supply. Yeah. Then inside we have where they do the leather processing. The tools here are meant for leather working, not for cleaning your fingernails or itching your bum, especially not that. Make sure all animals are dead before starting the skinning process. New hires need to be taught the appropriate ways. This is the complaint box, which appears to be glued shut. This is the HR office. Do not enter unless invited in. There are worse things than garnished wages. We always need more leather. Then inside of the HR office, they have a few to-do lists. We need to find someone to drain the pus from the ogre head. They have a massage appointment at 3 p.m. Don't forget this time. And we need to find out who's stealing all the steak knives. So inside is the VIP lounge, which heads down to where they do all the taxidermy. This is the VIP lounge, valued customers only. Relax in comfort while our skilled technicians mount your prized kills into glorious trophies. So yeah, this is where everyone can come and chill out after they make their purchase. There's different levels of trophies. Oh, and all the trophies are actually down in the boxes. Your pizza's almost ready and decided to eat a Kit Kat. That makes sense. Yes. Chocolate before pizza. And then you probably still have some leftover birthday cake, so you can have that afterwards as well. Everyone's up there. And then this is where they do the mounting of the trophies. And there's some new hire roles back here. We have the sniff test apprentice, which verifying which hides are nicely aged. Splatter analyst. Mysterious stain should be cleaned. No licking. If you don't stream tomorrow, it's that I turned into a donkey. And the smile adjustment technician. Make sure no animals are smiling. Hi, Erwin. Hello. She was up there somewhere. And then here is the box with the steak knives, the steak knife closets. One per customer, only after they've been paid. You can see there's some laying on the ground there. Yeah, someone's been stealing the steak knives though. We need to figure out who did that. So this is the leatherworking house. That was the first thing I built out on this server. And we had a good time with that. And then next to it is this property with the bridge going over. And I think we got... I don't remember exactly where we left off, but I definitely did some offline building. It wasn't really building, it's more like punching holes in walls. And I did add the second layer to the roof, because the first layer of the roof was a completely different material. Yeah, that material. And that's because this top layer has a really ugly bottom side when you look up at it. So I wanted a double roof. Yeah, this is the house we've been starting to work on. It's got a little dock out the back. I planted some trees to try and... The problem is that right here is the end of the build area. So you only can plant things so close before it's... Yeah. So I need to put something else here. Might actually find this stone. I forget which one this is, but find this and build a little bit here and make like it look like it's a path. We'll see if I can do something like that maybe. But this is the house. This is the house we're working on. It is just a general house. No idea who it's for. There's no one who actually is supposed to live here, but it sits inside this little area. And yeah, last time we just had the shell done. It was empty inside, and since then I've added walls and made like where the rooms are gonna be. So I have a room back here. We're gonna have stairs going down here. That was one of the things I was gonna start with today. Let's do some stairs going down and then figure out where that's gonna be downstairs. We have this area over here. Sarah Bear coming in with the 10 stream streak. It's always a tongue twister. Thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. This front area, I think is going to be like a large kitchen. And then right here, I think there's going to be a dining table running here. And then these are going to be really large bay windows. And then we have a bathroom over here. A little room for a bathroom. And then this goes out the back. See, I want to try and add some small bushes and flowers back here. But we're so close to the build line that it's kind of tough. Not sure what this room is going to be. It might be like an office or something. And then upstairs, I divided the upstairs up a little bit. We have one room over here. We have a room for another bathroom up here. And we have this large room, which is going to be like a living room area, I guess. Oh, Satan joined. Stan is Satan _ DK. He's the one who's working on the building right over there. I need to get my bow out. I use my bow a lot more than I thought for pointing. Yep. He's building over here, which I haven't even looked at yet. That's happened today or yesterday maybe? I don't know. Then the rest of up here is like a master bedroom with another bay window. Blooch. So this is what we're working on this server. Trying to get this built out. And then I'm also responsible for trying to build out something in this little tiny section right here. I have yet to figure out what that's going to be. So I'm unsure about that. But what I wanted to do is try and dig down this. I think the basement of the other one comes to about here. So if we dig down and just go straight this way, we don't want to go too much this way or we're gonna hit the water. Let's dig down here though. Don't. And yeah, I think it's gonna go down this way. And like loop around. And we'll keep using the red. Yeah. We can do this. No. So has anyone else been building? Has anyone else been busy building over the weekend? And if so, what kind of projects are you working on? So should I have this go just flat across here? You're busy building? What are you working on, Cat? You're working, Shovelina says they're working on houses for all their survivors and have 21 right now. You have 21 different houses. Cat's working on your Oasis Resort and Spa. Nice. This is wrong. No, it's okay. Oh. It's harder when you do this with terrain. It's hard to actually see what you took away and what you didn't sometimes. There we go. You need 21? Yeah, I don't know how many I have. It's not 21 because they all are like grouped together. Not all of them, but like what I mean is some of them have more than one person, like a married couple kind of situation. Your NPCs are guests and staff in your resort, and many of them are sharing rooms. I have said this previously, but I should say it again. There is a Discord. If you are interested in showing some of your builds off, we'd love to see them. I'm really curious to get visuals on what you guys are talking about. So if you are open to sharing, hop in the Discord and show us what you're working on. Love to take a look at that. Can't see a thing. Let's go make a lamp. There we go. Why did that stay there? So weird. Sometimes this game does weird stuff. The terrain. Do this. I'm like, why is this still here? Didn't I get rid of this? Okay, try again. Whoops. Okay, so we can take this, switch to that, cover that up. And then we'll add a piece there. I've been doing some weird stuff with the red carpet. I up here added a little border to the top of these stair things. Just as some a little bit different. You know what, I wonder, I bet you I could do... Could do something like that. I know I'd want that there though. We'll decide that later. Alright. I want that to go down one more whole set of whatever that is. So we'll go like that. There we go. Might make a little game room down here. Hey Griff. How's the building going? It is going pretty good. I'm currently working on... Wait, that's this one? Currently working on a house on the Windmire Kingdom server. And I'm just making it up as I go along, as per usual. Yeah, I think if we come down, then we can add that the ceiling can be the other. Oh, that's wrong. The ceiling can be this one. This. Well, actually add this here first though. Is that really what I... That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. Why? Why? I wanted this one. Yeah, that's the fancy one. How's your weekend been, Griff? Have you had a relaxing weekend? Are you working on building? Did you get your cheese church done? We'll go sleep. So yeah, we have Erwin, Vex, and Stan's in here. Kind of want to go look and see what Stan's doing. Yeah, I think this is where I want the floor to be. Trying to decide how I want this to actually be laid out. Because it could have this stairs go off to one side, or it could go double, like it does upstairs. We have two stairs up here. Could have this one go off both to the left and to the right. Your second? That was a pretty late second. There's still one more available. Beelzebub comes in with the actual first, knocking out the other two. She's been lurking the whole time, knowing it was there, just waiting for people. Welcome in. Boop. Boop. He's oust.
A duck walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey,
I already did my one singing for the
got any
day.
grapes?"
Yeah, I think we're gonna do like this, and it's gonna be a little bit like speakeasy down here. You like the duck song? Have you never heard the duck song before? Man, there's so many duck songs. Okay, we're gonna do... Ah, it's so hard to see when it's like so close like this. There, now we have a little bit more room. Yep. Is this too low though? That's really low. I need to move this out a little further. Oh, it's so tight here. Maybe this should be... No, that's about right. I just need to fix the stairs there. Okay. And then we'll make this be half that. Uh-oh. This is the... So not totally done singing for the day. That wasn't singing, that was humming. We have a problem. This is the wall to the taxidermy place next door. So we can't go that way. Whoops. So we'll have to go this way. And we started... Yeah, we have room to go this way. Okay. This should be big enough. You don't want it too big. Your cat is trying to play D&D. How's that? Are they rolling the D20 or what's going on? Yeah, trying to roll the die. Did they get a nat 20 or did they fail miserably with a 1? You have to find out what their modifiers are. Got an average of 15. Funny. Hey Shelly, thanks for the alert, appreciate it. Yeah, I played a lot of D&D when I was growing up in high school. That's the wrong thing again. Keep using the wrong one. This will have as like a built-in. Can't really go too much further that way, but I think now, because I see Stan and Erwin up there doing stuff. So I think now's my time to go and look at Stan's place. While he's away. We can sneak over there. Sneaky, sneaky. He has the workshop for Cade. The lumberjack guy. The main builder. If you guys don't know who Stan_DK is, he is another streamer and he built out this really cool building from Lord of the Rings, which I forget the name of because I'm horrible at remembering names. And it won. It was like a contest, and it won the contest. So this is, and he's also working on some weird thing on his own world right now with all water and bridges and I don't know. It's hard to describe. You have to be there to see it. You just got the blast furnace? You're gonna be so kitted out? So it looks like he just got started basically. Trying to figure out the roof. Wonder if anyone else has done anything. I wonder if anyone's built anything new in here, actually. This is the town hall. This is the only building that was here at the beginning. It houses our own insane shroud depot, basically. Down here with all the materials and all the different resources. This is fun. Dum, 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 dum. This is new. You can see Aaron must be giving him a tour. You still haven't unlocked the trampolines? What? Oh, there's Stannis. Hello. So this has changed. This is a really big building. What? I'm so confused. How do you get up there? Does he have to go this way? Is this gonna be like the London Parliament, where it's just a big room, people shouting at each other? Don't know. No idea what's happening over here. This is some kind of tower and something McLeod is working on? I don't know. Don't know exactly what it is. curious to see. Oh, there. Don't think he's done anything more in here. Nope. Trampolines are fun. I only have one trampoline in my world. Right? Yeah, only one. Yep. Vex has been working on this little tiny house now. We just got a really weird door situation. That's a little bathroom. That reminds me of college dorms. Super small, functional, but super small. Yeah, this is like a musical chairs to try and get these to close. Run away! Run away! And Spark, who's been building like crazy, hasn't been on the last couple days, so I don't know. He must be IRLing. Wow. Alright, let's try and figure this out. So that's there. Maybe we should have those as the walls. And red carpet everywhere. No, not red carpet everywhere. Oops. We might as well have it be down at this level. What? Oh. Okay. I want to get rid of this. Nope. That needs to be there. Okay. Oops. There we go. Now when you come down, your head doesn't hit the ceiling. Nope. Alright. And then we'll take this. Maybe that's too high up there. We can adjust it. And maybe we actually have that end there. Yeah. This will cut down. Whoops. And then what's going on here? Why is it doing that? There we go. We need to go next door. Make sure nothing's broke. Nope. Looks fine. Nothing coming out that way either. So in the back of my head, whoever used to own this place before it was run down, they also own this place. But the people who moved in here maintained it, and these people didn't. But that's why we have all this red, because the previous owner was infatuated with the red. This is the new lore that we just created. Maybe if I do this. Why is there a spot there but not one there? This is a job for decay. Ads are gonna start here soon, you guys. Take care of yourselves. I'm gonna take care of me. That means I'm gonna stretch, drink, grab a little something, I don't know. Griff's rolling out with a 15, diving into dice mechanics. Shali's lurking in the shadows, and Zoust is about to unleash some serious firepower with the blast furnace. Cell's trampoline dreams are on hold, but the chat's bouncing with excitement. Don't forget to join the Discord. Join the Discord and hit the follow if you're loving the new house build adventures. Easy's World. Yep, this is Easy's World. Let's pick this up. Yeah, so I think this is just going to be like a little built-in and then like a couple little lounge area on this side maybe, and then like that pool table I built in the other world. I think we'll try and recreate that right here. So that's what will be down here. That works. And then with the kitchen, dining, maybe an office, and bedroom, bathroom, bedroom, lounge area. Yeah, that works. That works pretty good. I also need to do some kind of garden out here. Some kind of formal something over here. This is what it's like. This is what it's like. I could see that it was getting to be nighttime, so I'm just waiting for the night to actually hit. The sun's about to set. You can see it from all the pretty colors. Then I think we're gonna get the windows and doors in. Still haven't decided what kind of style I want. We're probably going to need to add additional blocks on the outside here for them to actually fit in there first. And then we'll have to take them away. There we go. There we go. I also put in a whole bunch of windows, so we may remove some of them later when we actually start filling this place out. We might want more wall space. Like this. We probably don't need this there. I should fill that in. This side looks so empty because this whole section here is where the stairs is. So there can't be any windows there. So I think I have to add some plants down here and have growing vines going up to kind of fill it in. Because it looks so empty right now. So empty. Okay, let's go grab some windows. Let's go to the depot. Let's go. Dum, 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 dum. Where is it?
The Shroud Depot!
Wow, it's really busy. I think this one's offline. We're out to see the Shroud Depot. You think we're gonna use those? For these? Is that really what that one is, or is that this one? Hey. I don't want that. That one looks way sharper than that one up there. Is that really what that one is? Oh, well, let me use it. Okay. I was originally thinking, and I was choosing which one to build, which NPC to build off of. First, I originally was thinking of doing Cade and doing like a sawmill kind of situation, where you had like a bunch of the blades running and like logs going through and... But then I decided on the hunter instead. Windows. We're doing windows. Focus on the windows. These are that. Why do they look so much nicer than those? So either do these. Seems low. Oops. Hmm. The shot depot. Drunk baby elephant. Okay. Drunk baby elephant. We're off to see a drunk baby elephant? It kind of sounded like that. The Shroud Depot sounded like a drunk baby elephant. The Shroud Depot. We're gonna need a whole bunch more of these if we do this. Wish these two closer together in color. They're not that bad. Oh, there was a bunch of jazzy tutor instruments? I missed it. I missed it. It doesn't look good. Might do that. Have those go curved all the way around. And have it actually be correctly spaced, but yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So how many of these do I need? I need... One, one, two... So I need 10 per, and there's 4 of them, so I need 40. And we have 10 basically, so I need 30 more.
Hello.
Wow, 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 wow. also need to have it start out there. How am I gonna do this? I like that. Okay, let's just stick with that, and then why didn't that, why's that lower there? Because it has to be one up, actually. Why is that one? Oh, it's upside down. That's why. Okay. Ignore. Ignore. Just get it to be the right. Nope. Yep. I realize these are wrong. I'm getting them in the right position so I can put the top ones in and then I can put the bottom ones in. This is wrong. So I either need to have it go up or I could put this in. Can do that. Two of those. We'll try. We'll try. The head's in the middle. Bloosh. Thanks for the hydrate cell. Also doing a little stretch there too. Maybe this one should be in the middle. I could try and figure something else for the top and bottom. I need to do this and this. What did I do? Not what I did. Did I do this one first and then that one on top of it? I must have. Oh, that's weird. Uh-huh. Try again. Oh, that doesn't work. My brain's not working. What did I do here? How did I get this one to work? Because it's snapping, maybe? I don't know. Could do this. But how am I gonna do that? I can see, kinda. Whoops. Guess it really wants to leave those ones there. Let's go in there. No. Is this one that's in the way? Placing windows at night? Yep, about to go to sleep. Exactly. Great minds think alike. Oh, you were asking if you want me to do that? Maybe. Are you busy working on your world? 100%. Or are you just taking it easy? I don't like how this looks. I want to do it different way. You're not in game. That's better. So much to do and you're feeling like taking a nap? Isn't it? It's almost bedtime. It's for me anyway. Not really, but it could be bedtime. Okay, if I did that, and then I did dots way up there. Dumb. Could do this where it's just lines going up. You were so not productive today? That's how my day was though, so sometimes you just have days like that, you know? This is gonna go outside. Kinda like how it looks though. See how it looks and see if we can cover it up. It's your birthday weekend. You don't have to be productive, by the way. You're supposed to be enjoying the birthday weekend. Keep messing this up. Oh. Hey, Charlie. How are you? How was the rest of your Sunday? What's wrong? So I think I'll do these two curved like this, and then I'll do that one up there be more angled and pointy. We'll have the two down here be the same, and the two up here be the same. We'll do these ones with like flat pieces. These other windows, these windows. Perfect. I love when everything just snaps together. I don't mind this, but yeah, those need to be fixed. They need to be fixed. Alright, let's go fix the other one. That's not that bad though. What does she look like from across the way? Yeah, that'll look good. I'm actually gonna do this one first. I'm gonna see how they look together. Yeah, it's not a village anymore. It's definitely a capital city. Yeah, I need to add bricks out here. Like we kept saying village when we were like planning, but you know how it goes. Everybody wants to show off how awesome of a builder they are, so then you end up with mansions everywhere. They're just decked out. This is supposed to be the biggest building in the city, is the town hall. And it still is, but I don't know, McLeod's place over there looks like it that could get really big. The church, I think, is fine being big. Wow. Uh-oh, someone's chasing me. Vex is chasing me. No ammo. It got out of hands. Maybe. That one's just huge though. I think what's going to happen though is it will eventually, right now it seems like it's all just huge things, but like this little place that Vex is making and like all the places that Spark is doing over here that are a little bit smaller, like this one, and then there's going to be 3 more up over on this hill. There's going to be 3 houses here, little tiny ones. So I think once everything is in, then yeah, the NPCs places will be bigger, but it won't be like just only huge houses everywhere. It'll be like a good mix. Mm, I'm switching. This album, I'm pretty sure this album is the album that made me be 58 years old on Spotify. I don't know when this album came out, but it was one of my father's favorite albums. It's really hard to keep small houses small. You've had to keep telling myself over and over when you've been building them. Yeah. I built this house specifically for this property because can I get out of this menu, please? Thank you. Because I had the tannery, which I think I did a pretty good job of keeping this pretty small. And then I built a small little shack over here. But then because that was there, there was like this landlocked piece of area right here that I guess technically I could put 2 houses on. But it was right next to this pond and everyone else was building big, so I just decided to build big. Hey everyone. Oh, you're rated over to Stan. Welcome in. I have you up on my other screen. I didn't realize you were done streaming. Yeah, so that's why this ended up big. You needed food. Food is good. There we go. And also to not make it too late. Yeah, I'm only going to be on, I don't know, not much longer. An hour maybe? Okay, let's go look at this. Is it weird that they're 2 different colors? It's almost like this color should be up there with the yellow, and then this that's more like brown should be down there. You think it looks good? This isn't gonna be there, by the way. It's just temporary so I can place the things. Mm. I'm gonna do that one, reverse of this, and then see which one I like better. You like the color? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, is whether it's good that one color is on the bottom to kind of let them blend together. And then if I add the other one over there. Yeah. I'm gonna test this one though, reverse, see what happens. Why is this one not going? Lurking while folding laundry. Why does this one not come out as far as the other one? I'm confused. What? What? Is this one bigger? Yeah, what? What's going on here? So confused right now. Why does that not go out as far? That's why. That is why. So I could push this all in one. We're gonna have ads here real soon, you guys. If you need to take a break or do something, that would be the perfect time. And now it's like not far enough. It's okay. Let's give him a son. The chat is buzzing with exploration vibes and house building dreams. Sal and Kat are on the quest to not forget about anything at Shroud Depot. Charlie drops in for a quick hello before bed, while Griff wrestles with the challenge of keeping houses cozy yet grand. No, small. Small. AI fail. Erwin shares design tips and Vex multitasks like a pro. Laundry and gaming? That's the spirit. Exactly. Laundry and gaming? Who knew it was even possible? £1,000 of bananas. Chicken banana. Chicken banana. This is my banana song. Was that singing? No. No, Zaust. No. I refuse to acknowledge the singing. It's late. You gotta accept things as they go when it gets late. Okay. What did we do? That red is throwing me off. Thanks for pushing that button even though you weren't supposed to. Bananas. One day you might lose a finger, today is not that day. You hope they do long materials in the other material. You hope they do long windows in the other materials. My brain read it correctly, but the words coming out did not acknowledge what they read. They just skipped right ahead and duplicated. think I'm gonna do these both on the bottom, like I had. Maybe I should leave the red. It'll just be like a statement, though. I think I can do windows in this lighting. I feel confident we're doing it. This one we have to change though, and I want to wait until it's daytime for that. What? How is that one now? Oops. This only goes 2. Um, that's right. Okay. Okay. Hmm. And this. Why won't that one work, but this one would? Oh, because of the pole there, maybe? No? Nope. Mm, yeah, why? I don't get it. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for stopping in, Zoust. Why? Why? Why am I on stairs? It's not a stairs. This is the only way I know how to do this. It's backwards. And 3 times. Why is it not working now? Come on. Don't look at me funny. I'm doing what I have to do. one's a little further forward. It's okay. Nobody cares, right? Nobody cares. Oh. Gosh. Wow. I think it's okay. I think it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. I need doors. What doors are we throwing on here? I need a door and a door. And we could actually... make this into a double door. Not a Dumbledore, a double door.
Hey.
Hey? Oh, I lost those. Whoops. No? That one is too Viking, I think. Are you making fun of my running skills, Erwin? Oh, man. I'm gonna have to make it a little smaller. Not sure I like that. I do like that the kitchen could be closed off. Boom, boom, boom.
Welcome.
Yep. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. That is what we'll do. And this can be closed off. Oh, we need a door. And a door. Those can be these doors. That has to go that way. Two. Here we go. So the windows are done, the doors are done. I've been talking about as much as a snail. And somehow 23 of you are still sticking around. You must be all asleep, doing sleepy time things. We'll switch back to this. Here, we'll switch to this. There you go. You get a little thunderstorm, rain, even with the sunny. This build is coming along nicely. Yeah, now I just need someone to come and decorate it for me. Nah, I have an idea of what I need to do. I still also need to put a garden out here and do a bunch of stuff out in the back here to make it look more pretty. I need to also add like some stuff out here. Just wondering about this area specifically right now. It seems like I could put a wall right here and divide up the space a little more instead of having one large room here. Maybe that one is the one that has the doors. And when you come into the house and the butler greets you, you're then invited into the different areas of the house. Oh. And then this could be more open. Can actually get rid of this. Need to think about that some more. We just have it one further back and get rid of that side of the... Oops. I don't know what I want to do. I'll figure that out. I know I will. I will definitely figure it out. I will definitely figure it out. But not today, my friends. Not today. We're gonna get up on out of here. It's a little bit before 11 o'clock here in Sweden. And I need to relax a little before bed. It's been pretty chill day. Pretty relaxed day. We got windows and doors in. Made a basement. Which we're gonna have a little gaming room in down there, I think. Yeah. Do something fun down there. So next time I'll figure this out, maybe. But we'll definitely start decorating. And then we also have to figure out what to do with this space over here. Because I have no idea what we're gonna do with that little area. No idea. No idea. Why don't we bring you all over to Stan, who was in here building on the little house over here that's not quite so little. You like the lighting at night? Yeah, it's pretty nice. He is working on his personal world. And his build over there is really cool. So we'll go over to Stan, Satan DK, and say hi. And we'll leave you over there. Let me get that set up real quick. There. there. That. 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 Yep. There we go. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for hanging out today. It's been really super relaxed, but it worked. Yeah, thanks everyone. Let's see, where can we put you? Over here. Once this gets proper furniture and stuff in there, it'll look pretty cool. Thanks everyone for letting me play some games for you. Just a reminder, like I say every time, but don't negate it because I say it every time. I actually mean it every time. Take a moment, tell someone this week, sometime, how much you appreciate them. True kindness like that is never forgotten. Until next time, you guys, smile, see joy in yourself, see joy in those around you, and never forget you have a friend waiting here. That'd be me. Easy to forget. Hope you don't forget me. Stan just went on a break. Of course. He must know I'm playing right over there. But hang out, wait for him to get back, and then surprise him with the raid. I don't know.